Foraging for morel mushrooms has become a part of Illinois culture. But one intrepid mushroom hunter says he got way more than the fun fungus he was looking for. May 2015, a local horticulturalist is recording himself during a routine mushroom hunt in the woods of northern Illinois.
These look pretty big.
The footage, shot from his perspective, shows him calmly narrating as he walks through the forest, pointing his camera at various mushrooms scattered on trees and logs.
And this one looks like it has a bite out of it.
After pointing out what looks like a half-eaten mushroom, the man is startled by a strange and scary sound seemingly coming from nearby.
Huh?
It's a long, drawn-out howl. It lasts about 9 seconds and certainly sounds like an animal of some kind. The mushroom hunter pans his camera back and forth to see if he can spot anything, but sees nothing.
I think it's time to go.
Field researcher Ken Gerhardt believes Bigfoot is a real primate, and like other primates, capable of producing a huge array of vocalizations and noises.
So this I would characterize as a yell or a scream, which does fit into the paradigm of the Bigfoot world.
Gerhardt claims Sasquatches are social animals and may vocalize if there's another one nearby.
Most animals vocalize for a couple of primary reasons. One is for mating.
But Gerhardt believes this actually isn't a mating call. It's a war cry.
This particular vocalization has a definitive sound of aggressiveness. I would say whatever is making the sound is trying to scare this person out of its area.
One theory is that this particular alleged Sasquatch is just defending its feeding grounds.
Bigfoot is what we call an opportunistic omnivore, which basically means it eats anything. And it would make perfect sense that as an omnivore, Bigfoot would find an abundant and plentiful food source in this mushroom patch.
Most Bigfoot sightings in Illinois occur in the south in places like Shawnee National Forest. But this encounter allegedly took place in the north. There is a theory that Bigfoot is a transient species, and one of the reasons they're so hard to find is that they're always on the move. So if they exist, it's plausible they could be in the area. But let's turn it over to our experts. Anthropologist Kathy Strain wonders if we could be hearing a black bear. Now, there haven't been native populations of those bears in the state for a century, but it's believed that stragglers from neighboring Missouri and Wisconsin can travel to the state. So how about it?
Bears do regularly growl. However, they don't tend to scream or yell for long periods of time. Their growls are very concentrated. But this was very loud and very extended.
Biologist Dr. Floyd Hayes examines the other possibilities.
The coyote or wolf can have a long howl, but it sounds quite different than that. It sounds more like a dog howl. And I don't think there's any smaller animals like a fox that would make a call that loud. So the only possibilities in my mind would be either a human or this mythical Bigfoot creature.
So we turn the video over to our expert sound ecologist, Dr. Ben Gottesman.
We see that the sound lasts for about 10 seconds. At the beginning, it's a very throaty, broadband scream, but then it ends in this long, drawn-out tonal wail.
Under further examination, Gottesman says something rings hollow about this sound.
This is an open forest, and yet there's a certain muffled quality to the sound. So I went digging, and I found the following sound effect from a show about dinosaurs. Sound familiar? It's a match. Listen again. This recording is a hoax.
So, our verdict, this is a hoax. These aren't real Bigfoot vocalizations. They're just sound effects cleverly edited into a video in order to create an internet sensation. Still, that doesn't discount the idea that Sasquatch could be a mushroom lover. Just make sure to avoid the poison ones, big guy.